Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on tonight's episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, for those of you who may have missed the last couple episodes, we have got our catapults up here. I couldn't figure out how to rearrange them as in face them from one direction or the other. I'm hoping they will do that on their own. If you look at the other towers we have in here, you will see that they kind of do the exact same thing. They're facing to the right now, but if the enemy attacks from the left, they will actually turn to the left as well. So I'm really hoping these catapults work that way. If they don't, then there's a key that we're missing, and we're going to have to mess around with that. But on this episode, we're going to be taking it a little bit easy. We have been rushing through some of our tech tree. As you guys will remember, we've gotten all the way over to gold working. We've even done some engineering, not a lot of it, but just a tiny bit. And we've even done a little bit of advanced alchemy. But we have just, more of it to do. We have to make bags, or we have to do fire elixirs, and neither one of these we really want except for the bags, and we only have so many wizards. Another little update I wanted to give you guys is that Craft the World is going to be moving to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays instead of a daily series. The main reason behind that, guys, is Comcast a while back changed their policy so that you could only have 1 terabyte of upload or download. And I have been uploading a lot of videos for you guys. I've been doing about 4 daily series and some new games being thrown in there that are going to be coming down next week on Monday, starting there. And yeah, I reached my terabyte, so I have no upload left to give you any more videos. So I have to make some cuts. And unfortunately, that means pretty much every one of my series is going to be cut down to 2 to 3 days a week until the beginning of the month, and hopefully this doesn't happen again. But as I said, we are going to be continuing the series. I love this game, and in the meantime, I am going to be filming the videos, just won't be able to upload them. And if you guys don't like that, you're more than welcome to send Comcast all your dirty hate mail. I'd appreciate that, because they deserve it. Besides having horrible customer service, they are just not a great company in my opinion. But without any further ado, guys, let's get back into the game. And one of the things I kind of want to mess around with is more beer. And beer is just one of my favorite. I love giving it to my guys. I feel they've kind of earned it. They deserve it. And we have everything we kind of need for that, except for iron. Oh, man. I guess we're going to hold off on iron. That's, just can't find it anywhere on the map. But one thing we can make is more gold. We can make more of this stuff. Now, we've already made the helmet. We've only made a few of those. And now we're going to make some boots. We finally got the gold ingots finally done. And we're going to do a little bit of leather. We got the rats down below, kind of our own little personal farm for the leather. Let's do 5 of those. I kind of like that's going to level us up, actually. Let's go back into this. Let's see. We're going to do another helmet as well. Let's do 2 of those, and then we're going to leave it like that. So they're going to make those while we're doing this. We got all of this down here. We got all of this over here. Let me take a look at our supplies. There's a little bit of iron. Oh, man. I really, really want that. Well, you know what? We're going to farm some of this, guys. We kind of have to, just so that we can get to the next stage. Now, I'm not trying to rush through it. Like I said, I kind of want to take a little small breather and look at the stuff, but one of the skills that I want to get to before we kind of delve into fixing up our base is this luxury decorating. This is one of the last decorating pieces that we're going to have, and once we get to this stage, we're going to have everything that we can possibly make for our house. And so if we're going to delve into that, I kind of want to do it right, and I want to make sure we can really just explore every little bit that we can possibly get. Let's go ahead and put some scaffolding up here. We're going to go ahead and snag the rest of these resources. Iron, though, man, it never seems to be enough. New technology, gold working. Now, some of you guys have suggested that we try the multiplayer. Again, I have been hinting that we're going to be doing that for some time, and we definitely will be. One of the main pieces of stopping me is just the required ingredients to do it. You have to make the gateway, and the gateway requires mithril to do, actually. Let me see if I can find it here for a second so you guys can see. That's not it. Where is that gateway? This one right here. Soulkeeper? I believe it's the Soulkeeper. No, that's Dead Dwarves for possible resurrection. It's in here somewhere. No, maybe not on this one. Maybe it's on the melee attacking one. No, not in there either. I probably just missed it. You guys are probably looking at the screen and being like, there it was earlier. Yeah, I don't see where it is, but it's in there, and we're going to make it. We're going to definitely do that. Right now, like I said, internet is an issue, so I actually have the internet disabled. So we're not going to be able to do that on this episode, but hopefully here in the future. Let's go ahead and put out a light. It's going to be a nice one because they deserve a little bit. Oh my God! Look at all this silver. We'll definitely can make some silver weapons. Let's go ahead and mine that too. Oh yeah, check that out. Oh yeah. Okay, so they're not going to get much of the housekeeping done apparently. Let's do a couple portals there. Let's put down some more scaffolding so you guys can get back up. How you guys doing? I'm gonna take that light back. Okay, there we go. Silver, silver, silver. You're just sitting there. You're just chilling. I'm not quite sure what your task was, but you just don't want to go down, huh? Okay, what about over here? Everything's still pretty good. Let's take one last look at the map. We got some more coal over here. We really don't need coal. And there's something right here, actually. Oh, there's more. Yeah, there's more over here. So this will allow us to make some more beer, which I desperately want to do. Just not going to be able to right now. And over here as well. Oh, man. Okay. Let's not split our forces up. Let's let them do what they're doing best in one little area. And when they get done with this, we'll switch them over to the other side and get what's left of that. And there's some gold down here, so that could be a nice little deposit that we hit up in a little bit. So let's go ahead and get our scaffolding back. We'll take that down, and we'll take that down. How are you guys doing? Almost done. I don't think that minute on the clock is going to do it, so we might have to put one more down unless you guys can hit up this little dude right here anytime soon. Come on, guys. You're right there, dude. Just run over there. Just do it. Oh, no. Here they come. 26 seconds. He's going to wait. I bet she's going to come through about 12. 12 seconds before somebody comes through on this one. Let's see if I'm right. No. They're just going to wait. They're just like, I ain't doing it. They want an entire portal just for this one right here. Well, then if we're going to put a portal there, we're going to give them something to do. And he comes through. Yep, right at the last second. So let's go over here and grab these. We'll kind of take a look at what's over here. Hopefully he doesn't fall straight down. I have no idea what you're doing, dude. Like, there's a lot of stuff for you to get, and you don't want to get any of it. Come on, chop it. Chop it. There you go. Ooh, you're actually not wearing anything at all. That girl was very, very low on the equipment list, so we're going to have to check that out and see if we can fix that for... Oh, my God. Okay, so we just found the gold mother load over here. This is a lot of gold. This is actually, I think, the most we found so far. Let's grab all of it. Okay, so maybe that portal wasn't a bad deal. I was giving them a hard time about it, and in the end, they made me get resources I wasn't looking for. It is what it is, but we're going to snag it. Best time to grab it, guys, is when you see it, and we just saw it. Oh, my God, and it keeps going deeper. We're going to hit a dragon down here. I just know it. We're going to get all the way down the lava. And there's some of the mithril right there. Yeah. We're going to... well... Okay. We're going to let the dwarves move our progression forward. I wasn't... you guys are... You're stopping me from doing what I want. Okay, let's grab all this scaffolding. Make sure we didn't leave any behind up here. No, it's still good. Okay, how much more do we got down here? I guess we're going to come straight down this way. Let's take a look at the equipment. I wish it didn't pause the game while they did that, although I can kind of understand that it is a nice thing when they do. So we have silver. Everybody's still good on this one. Let's look at equipment. Oh, yeah, we got better boots. Let's go ahead and give them better boots and a better hat. Although he is a mage, he technically doesn't need the best armor in the game. I'm still going to give it to him. So let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, that's a huge improvement from his hat. You're still not wearing anything, a sharpening stone. There you go, grinding stone. That's going to help out his attack a little bit. You can actually use the bag of elixirs. You can see that increases his mage skills by a tiny bit. What's this one down here? Is this for like a backpack? Can he use a backpack as well? Well, let's see. Can we throw something in there? Oh my God, he can use 2. That is cool. Okay, so he is a logger. Let's go and give him a handsaw. That's going to improve his skill there. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right, so he is a cook. What do I have for a cook? Serving spoon. Nice. Okay. I never use any of these. I guess that's why they're giving them to you now, because most people would probably just go with the melee weapons or the skill with the mage stuff. I should have noticed that sooner. Okay, so he is a fisherman. I don't think I have... Oh, bucket of worms. There we go. What else do we got? We got a climber here. I don't think the float does it. I think there's like boots or something I can give him. A portable lamp. What does a portable lamp do? A mining skill. Well, they're all miners, so I guess I'll give him the mining skill. He has the parachute because he is the climber. I never actually seen him use it. Never seen this guy actually use it. I wish I could. But we're going to give him the mining skill so he can mine a little bit better off. We'll come back and do the armor here in a sec. I'm just kind of excited about getting these guys some of these skills here. We're going to give him the lamp since those are the only two skills that he has. Miller. He's a miller and archer. Handsaw, maybe? Logger, no. A miller. It's not a smithing aid, so I don't have anything for that guy to get. He is a miner, so I guess let's give him... nothing? I mean, we give him the parachute. At least he has something in case. He's an archer, and he's also a climber. Yeah, don't have anything for you, my friend. We'll go to the next guy. Mage and miner. Mage. Okay, so you're going to get this. I don't know why he has a handsaw. He's a miner, so let's take that off. And give him nothing. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Actually, let's go back. We'll make him a smith. Let's see. Where's our smith book? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll make him a smith. And we'll give him a smithing apron. Oh, nice. Now, I don't know if it really matters which section it is, whether it's on the top bar, or the top square, or the bottom square, if like one or the other kind of gives him more priority over what his tasks are. I think one is just going to be melee, and one's going to be his job. So we have an archer and a miner, and we're going to make him a smith too. Do we have any extras? Or did I use the only one we had? Mage, miller, hunter, climber. Okay, so let's make him a cook and give him a serving spoon. Let's see, what are you going to be? You're a miner, warrior, and a climber. Nothing for climbers. Yeah, we're going to have to keep you there. Carpenter. I think we do not have anything for carpenter yet. Okay, well, let's go back and look at the armor. What we got for these guys. A new helmet, big improvement. New booties, it's better than the iron that he was wearing. I do wish I had a better breastplate for him. He's still wearing a wooden breastplate with the gold helmet and gold boots. That is very, very weird looking, but we're going to have to deal with it for now. Same thing as some of these other guys. Not so hot on the equipment. So they need better helmets, man. A lot of them need better helmets. Okay, so helmets is the word. Let's actually go back real quick. I have a better helmet for you. Just that one. All right, they're good to go. Maybe we could make some stuff out of the gold. I wasn't really planning on doing equipment-wise for that just yet. We've kind of already bypassed that stage. But we're going to go ahead and get them as equipped up as possible. Because there's still more Guardians on this level somewhere down here. There's going to be some Guardians we're going to run into. And last time we ran into some... we got our butts handed to us. Even with all the stats that we had and everything that we had been building up towards, it didn't really make that big of a difference. Those Guardians are tough. Holy crap. Yes, this is a nice little vein. Yes, please. Give me another... do I want to do it up here? It's a long way from the run. Let's wait until that kind of goes away. Now, one of you guys, I think it was Tam, that was letting me know that the sand, if it falls down on top of your head, it still gets destroyed and turned into the raw resource that can then just get picked up and taken back to the base. However, the last time we looked at it, they said something about the cobwebs were above our heads. I don't remember that, but we're going to have to watch that in the future and see if that was actually the case. Because if it is, that is a neat little way to go ahead and ensure that you can pick up the resources a little bit faster. It's a little bit of a cheat, but not too big of one that it's going to really affect your gameplay. It's just going to make things a little bit faster. And when this game kind of goes through that, you can do that anyways, just by increasing your speed. So I don't really see that being a bad thing. It's just something to be aware of, so we're gonna see if we can do that a little bit. Now, we do have some crystals down here. Crystals, not something we've really found a lot of. They're really, really deep down, and they take quite a long time to mine. Oh yeah, this looks like a Guardian's outpost. I think we might actually run into one. Okay, let's go ahead and put some scaffolding down over here so we can grab the rest of this. There's actually some mithril mixed over here with this gold. We're gonna chop down some... Oh my god, yes. Yes. We can come down from the top, because I don't want to come up from the bottom. That just takes forever. Let's see, you guys still have plenty of resources to pick up over here. 5 minutes left on that one. Alright, let's follow the vein, and then we will somehow connect it maybe over here on the bottom floor. That way they can just go through. We do still need a lot of stone, and if you mine these pillars, you can then move them to your base. So, you know, you don't just leave the stuff where it's at. You can if you want to, if you like the way it looks, especially since it's kind of like almost just dotted throughout the landscape, so your whole base doesn't just take up this entire area like mine does. I like the way this looks, don't get me wrong, but some people might be thinking, oh, it's very very straight, very, you know, kind of predictable, and some people like that almost organic, weird-shaped design that these rooms have. That's still nice. I like it for sure, but it is completely up to you whether you want to go down that route or not. We are... What happened to the scaffolding? Did I pick up all the scaffolding? I don't remember doing that, but let's go ahead and put a little bit more down. How are you guys doing over here? I guess we can dig up. I really didn't want to, but since they are taking so long to chop this stuff down, it's not going to hurt too much. So let's go ahead and put some lights over here. That way they can see what you're doing. How are you guys doing over here? Not too bad. You guys are going over there. We've got 56 seconds left on the clock. Trying to figure out where I want to put that portal. I guess someplace in the middle. Let's do it over... Oh, man, let's do it down here. We're going to do it down here. I know it's more of a run for them up here on the top, but they're going to be running up there regardless, because it's just only one guy can get up there anyways, and yeah, it's not really that big of a deal. How are you guys doing down here? Let's go all the way across. I bet this is lava right here. We're at the very bottom of the map right now. I cannot go any further. If you see as I push down on the keys, it actually has those little sparkles go up. That just is illusion that they have in there, but however, it's not something that you can really go down any deeper, so that's kind of cool. I do like the little sparkles. We're going to seal this in because I don't necessarily want to get attacked by a dragon at the moment. There tends to be a dragon that will kind of hover down here over the lava. He'll actually go the entire length of the map, little bit by little bit. Sometimes you'll have 2 or even 3 dragons down here as the level gets harder and harder and a little bit more complicated to level-wise. Oh, wow, look, there's a lot more of the crystal way over here. Alright, let's see if we can snag this over here. They did put the dirt in. We got one guy right there. Oh, man, there's gold up here I didn't see. There'd be gold in those hills. We're going to have to put some of that back, actually. Let's get it all the way back up there. We got 47 seconds left on that one. Yeah, what we could do, I guess, is dig from both sides. Might as well, since he's going to be digging from up there anyways. And we'll put down another portal right over here. And let's put down some scaffolding right up there. I do want them to bust through this little cavern right here, because I want to know what's over here. I'm kind of curious. Is there going to be a guardian in there? I'm looking at it more and more and seeing how small it is, but this area right here could open up. I've seen guardians in smaller spaces. And we do have a wave incoming in about 15 minutes, so... yeah, I want to take the Guardian on, but at the same time, I might have to tell my guys to stay away from it. Might have to put a beware sign down here. I don't think I've actually created any on this map, because I really haven't needed them. My guys have been strong enough to kind of take things on their own. Oh, wow. Look at all this. Jeez. Nope, we want this right here. And that's the end of the map right there. You can't go any further. Anytime you see these little rocks, these cannot be destroyed. I wish they could. Wish they'd give you like dynamite that you could bust that through, but there's water on the other side. There's always water on the other side. I think even on the underground cave map, no, maybe there wasn't water on that one. Yeah, I think that was the only one that didn't have water. So yeah, there might be at least a couple out there that if you did bust through it, there wouldn't be anything there. I always figured in my mind, this would be the way you'd have to find a way out, almost like this right here would be one on all sides, or just one exit. And if you found it, then you could go to like the multiplayer map or something. But I guess they went a different direction with that, which, you know, I'm okay with. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and chop down some of this just to get them over here. Maybe chop down this pillar, but we'll wait. We'll chop down those rocks too. And we're out of portals. There they are right there. So let's go ahead. No. We're going to chop. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. You guys go back. Whew. Okay, let's look at these dwarves. Let's make sure everybody is healed up. Everybody looks good. Yes, I think so. Okay, everybody is completely full on life. Let's take a look at our equipment before we go down there. And I need to put down some more beer, I'm sure. Okay, they have not made any more of those things yet. So let's get rid of this. We don't want this down here. We don't want anybody coming down here for any other reason other than when I tell them to. Let's see, how are you guys doing over here? Are you making the armor yet? I don't see them making any armor. Let's go back in. So they've finished the gold working. How far are we from Mithril? Pretty far. We're going to have to make mechanized catapults or the Tesla towers. If we do the Tesla towers, we're going to be using gold and silver and a tiny bit Mithril. I'm kind of okay with that. Let's see. Gold. How much gold do we have? We have 10, but we could probably make a few more now that we've actually gotten some. Silver, we could do that. Stone? Yeah, not the most greatest amount of stone, but we can do it. Mithril. Glass. Glass might be an issue. And then, of course, you need quartz. And quartz, if you haven't been mining it this whole time, guys, it's going to be a pain in the butt. So we're going to make 5. 5 of those. I wish I could make 6. That would be a nice, even number. You could put 3 on top of each other, 1 on the bottom, 1 in the middle, 1 at the very top, and that will be the biggest Tesla tower you can have. So 5 is not really the greatest number. We might need to make 1 more of those and make some more gold while we're at it. We can make 28. We'll make, let's say 25 of these. So we'll leave a little bit left for other stuff. Yeah, let's wait and let them do that. We do need some blacksmith over here. How's my magic? At 14. I was going to put a portal down right here, but I guess we'll leave it like that for now. So they are, they're going to work. Where's my other dude? I want my other guy over here making some blacksmith stuff too. These Tesla towers are absolutely amazing. I love Tesla towers. This level doesn't really need you to have them. The waves in this level, fairly easy, and if you use the right buildings, the right almost traps kind of thing, you put some cages down so you can block the guys, you put some fences to slow them down, and you just make sure your walls are very secure and you have the ability to be protected. You know, your guys can fall back, close off doors, give yourself a little bit of time to heal up, and then as much comfort rating as possible so that you guys can sleep really, really quickly. Now, I never made the nicer beds. You can see them down here. These beds are really not all that great. I did make one of somewhat of a nicer bed over here, and then way over here we have one of the nicest beds that we have, but there's still, I think, better beds than that we have access to that we didn't really use. Let's go ahead and put down some more beer. We do have the tea, but yeah, you know, these guys, these are American dwarves. They don't drink tea very much. They will if they have to. It's tea time, guys. Get some in there. Okay, so there is all filled up. What about over here? I got a little sheep running around. Let's put down some tea. We got the rats all trapped in there. It looks like there's a good amount of rats too. Let's go ahead and put some over here. This is a really nice room that just happens to never get part of my base. You can see it just cuts off right where that door is because I did put a wall there. And this guy ran all the way over here. Actually, this girl ran all the way over here just to get some food, or I should say some beer. Okay, so you're going to make some gold for me. You're still making the Tesla towers. It takes a little while for them to make that Tesla tower, too. Alright, gold. Give it to me, guys. Okay, let me go back into craft, and we're going to make one more Tesla tower. Where are you at, Tesla tower? I think you're on this one? There you are. Okay, so one more, and the rest of the gold can now be used to make armor. So, what armor do I want? And this is for the climbing, for those that are climbing shoes. This is for, what is this? Miller skill, huh? Okay, well, quick ladder pack. I did want to make the quick ladder pack just to see how it operated. I think we'll do that before the end of this match. We're going to try out the parachute. We're going to put parachutes on every single one of them and then tell them all to jump off a cliff and see how well it works, who opens their parachutes and who doesn't. It's kind of cruel to think we're going to do that, guys, but I mean, we gotta try it out. Got to know before the next level how that's gonna work. Leather. We just do not have enough leather. Okay, well, we're gonna come down here and get some leather then. Let's get a portal going. Let's kill all these rats. There's a lot of them to be had. Hopefully more than just one of them drops leather. Come on, get in there. A little bit more. Oh, come on, nobody? Just meat, huh? Rat meat for dinner. Oh, there we go. There's two. There's 2 leather. What about you? You gonna drop one? There's 3. I think I might have got 3 leather out of that. It's like 1 breastplate. 4 leather. Okay, 4 leather. Let's come over here and get this guy while we're at it. Ah, you dropped the leather, dude. That's all I really wanted. You can see my pets are down here, and they're actually trying to protect me. One of the things that you guys have mentioned is you believe the reason my pets have gotten trapped in the water so much is that I put the houses, their dog houses, or whatever you want to call these guys, lizards and owls, underneath this place. And so they kind of protect their own buildings a little bit more than they do anywhere else. And so maybe I should spread these out throughout the base next time. Now, that's something I wasn't aware of. This is the first time I've played a map with them on it. This is like a brand new feature from this download content. And so some of those are just, growing pains. We're going to have to figure out how they work and what we need to do to... let's grab all of these resources right here. Yeah, we want to grab that. And we might grab that copper here in a bit. Are you guys working on the blacksmith? No, and actually, I think my blacksmith stopped to mine. I think I have one that's a dedicated blacksmith. Okay, so we got gold going. Let's actually look to see how much gold we have. And maybe we can make... I think it was helmets, actually. Helmets is what we need at the most. I really, really want to make a breastplate, though. 3 gold bars and steel. You know what? We're gonna make a breastplate because it's only 1 extra gold bar from a helmet. However, it uses the steel bars, which is not something I really wanted to do. Iron, coal. Yeah, let's do it. We're making 1. We're making 1, and we're out of gold. Okay, 2 more there. These guys. They never get a rest when it comes to chopping these trees. I like it because later on, for those of you who maybe have watched the earlier Let's Play that I did about a year ago, trees are very plentiful on your first level. And you're just to the point of like, oh yeah, wood's not anything. I don't ever have to worry about wood or resin or berries. You get to a sand level, they're a little bit less often because there's a lot of sand, right? You get a little bit more cactus in there for water. You get to the snow level, and all of a sudden trees are pretty much just gone. And then you get to the very last level, or at least it was the very last level the last time I played, which was the underground cave level. Underground cave level didn't give you a lot of space, except going upwards. So you actually had like levels that you had to build up to, either with ladders, elevators. You created land that kind of stepped its way up so your guys could climb up that way. And then you had trees up there, but the trees never grew that fast. And anytime you saw them, I always remembered it was like every other video, I had to take like 20 or 30 minutes just to go up there and mine every tree that I could find on the map. And water too. Like anytime water actually dripped down over there, you wanted to collect it as soon as possible. And then you can go back and do what you were doing. So I'm kind of still in that habit from last time. I was just like, you see a tree, chop a tree. You know, you got to. Otherwise, you're going to regret it later on. And you don't really need to do it in this one. I have so much wood. Anytime I've needed wood, I've just had it kind of coming out of my ears. Okay, so you guys are doing good. Let's actually come over here and gather water. And I'm going to have you guys go fishing as well. And now, are there any enemies on my map? I don't see any of those little guys that spawn the tents just yet. We have about 3 minutes till the next wave. And my guys are still making armor. Okay, so let's take a look at what armor we have. 1 breastplate. We're going to give the breastplate to one of our melee guys. So you want to be as protected as possible. Who else do we have? That's a sword guy. Oof, yeah, that needs to be improved. Anybody else? Nope, nobody else as a sword guy. Anybody else that need boots? Shouldn't be, but there might. No, nobody else need boots. Okay, I think everybody is going to be good. Now, if you do have any extra packs, like these minor books, you can give them to the same people that already have the skill, and it will increase it further. So you can max this out yourself. You don't have to let them kind of learn that skill itself. Just like you can do it for your mage and so on and so forth. So you can get some really, really good guys, and it makes a huge difference. As they get up into like the 50s, if you can even get them to the 70s, they are beast. Now, it does hurt quite a bit when they die, but as you destroy these waves, you get more and more gold, and so it's not such a big deal. Let's go ahead and gather a little bit of water. It's kind of overflowing a little bit, and there's not much we can do about this. And is there a tree just kind of floating there? It's not going to be floating there any longer. How are you guys? All of them are good. How's food? Food is doing good. Let's actually put down some food instead of just beer and tea, which I guess they could survive on. But I like them to have some stuff in their bellies if they want it. Let's do some over here. How are you guys doing? Did they finish making everything? I think they might have. Okay, so let's look at what we can make with this new armor. Helmets. We don't have any more steel left. Well, we can make some. So let's go ahead and make 18 of that. And once that is done, we'll make some more helmets. I can make some steel or some silver ones too. Really don't want to though. Maybe a silver breastplate? I use a steel as well. I hate that. I hate how it always uses that in there. Okay, well, should we use a shield? We haven't really used it. I kind of am curious as to where it would go. It might go in one of the off slots, almost as one of these like bag of elixirs and things of that sort. We still need to make a lot more of these, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll use what leather we have. Let's see, we can make a wooden one. Oh, no, I don't really want to do that. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to do a golden one. Once the steel is done, we'll do that. All right, so we're going to have some melee guys in there. Going to be sword and shield going to town. These guys are picking up the stuff for us. Yeah, everybody is still pretty good on life. We got 2 minutes into the wave, and we'll get that wave over with pretty quickly here. Maybe get a few more skill points for our guys before we fight that next Guardian. And we'll do that on the next episode. And I'm not trying to drag that out as kind of like a teaser and be like, oh, we're going to do this and that. I'm just doing that because I want to make sure none of my guys die. And this guy is taking some damage due to the fact that he was trying to swim up instead of, go up the scaffolding that I have there for him. So let him drop his stuff off, and then I'm going to tell him to go to bed. Not the greatest time, but he should be able to sleep pretty quickly. Let's actually look at the rest of them. 3 hearts. Everybody is 3... Oh, you're just a little bit of damaged. Let's let you go back to bed. Everybody else is good. You're sleeping. Doing nothing. Well, if you're doing nothing, you're going to go to sleep. Stockpile, go to sleep. Yep, everybody is good. All right, here we go, guys. 40 seconds, and we will get to see our first use of the catapults. I'm just, I can't wait, actually. I want to know if maybe later on they allow you to upgrade them in the sense, like when you get bow and arrows, you can actually upgrade those bow and arrows by creating fire arrows or ice arrows, or I think they even have silver ones too, which I'm not completely 100% sure on what they do at the moment. I have to go look at that. But maybe they let you do that with catapults. Maybe that's going to be like a download content that comes in the future, is the ability to shoot off giant boulders of fire or poison or acid or something. I think that would really kind of go very well with how they have it in here. Oh, man. They had to come from this side, didn't they? They're going to come from this side, which means I will have to go and attack them. Dang it. Okay, so we're not going to get to see... Yeah, we're not going to get to see that. Okay, let's go ahead and Beagle Horn it. Get everybody over here. We'll attack from behind. Are they drinking that water? The water looks like it's going down a little bit. How's everybody doing? Let's get them over here, guys. Attack from behind. Oh, we need scaffolding. Let's get it in there. We don't want our guys swimming. Let's zoom in. I want to watch this. I want to see how good my armor's holding up. Not too bad. Not too bad. My melee guys are going to town on it. Let's do some health potions as they run away. Who else is over here? Oh, you need some health potions. You could use a health potion. Who else? You could use one. Let's put some more scaffolding down. My guys are doing some weird stuff over here. How's life? Not fantastic. Ooh. Heal up, dude. Heal up. Get out of there. Get out of there. What are you doing? Get out of there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. That might be messing them up. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want anybody to die. No. No, get out of there. Run it. Run it, little dude. Who else? What are you doing, Archer? You are the stupidest Archer I have. I almost want to let you die for all the health potions you're making me waste because you decided that the one place you should sit up is over here. Let's put some scaffolding down. I don't really care what you're doing. Just don't do it over there anymore. You're low. You're low. Where is she at? I don't even see her. Is she still there? I took my eyes off of her for 1 second. I don't think we did that well on that one. I mean, we survived and nobody died, but that's only because I used a tremendous amount of health potions. That's not technically the way it's supposed to be, and she's not even wearing a hat. I know I gave everybody at least one hat. Let me look at this for a second. Well, let me click on her. What is her name? Selector. Tari. Okay, so let me look at your equipment. So that doesn't show up as a hat at all, huh? 3 armor? 2 armor. I don't like how it doesn't show up. It makes me believe that she's not protected when she really should be. It's kind of cool though if you like having that illusion that you'd be able to see what's underneath that hat. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our scaffolding over here while they pick up all those gold and those eyeballs and everything else that dropped down there. Some brains out of that. Yeah, I'm not completely happy with that. Let's put down one more portal right here so they can finish picking up all that stuff. And guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. I definitely want to thank you guys for watching. On the next episode, we're going to take on the Guardian. We're going to maybe, if we're lucky, get to make a little bit more armor for some of our guys. We should throw some pies on here. These guys have, they've been through a lot. They went through a giant battle there, and they took some damage. And I think, you know, they've kind of earned a little bit of pie. They didn't do as well as I was hoping they would, but I think they've earned a little bit. And these guys are still making those bars, yep. All right, guys, as I said before, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are going to be the new days for Craft the World. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm not sure on the weekends yet, depending on the bandwidth, is going to be for Astroneers and maybe an extra bonus episode there for Craft the World as well. And starting next week, Monday... No, not Monday. Wednesday is going to be the beginning of the new month. So starting Wednesday, you're going to start to see some brand new games. We're still doing the 60 days of games. It's just not going to be consecutive. It's not going to be in a row due to a lot of issues, as well as the internet part. Yeah, until then, guys, thanks again for watching. I'm AC Gamer. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.